Hi, my name is Amanda. Welcome to my life. Today I wanted to talk about how I got into fitness and basically my whole fitness journey, where I started and where I'm at now. So I'll start way back when I was a kid. I played soccer growing up and I figure skated for a few years too. So I was a pretty active kid, but I was never the most skinny kid. I really loved soccer. I played for 17 or 18 years. My weight never really bothered me in high school. I think I knew that I was kind of bigger than all of my friends. Like I couldn't share clothes with my best friends or anything. But I don't think my body insecurities really hit me until college. And now thinking back, it's probably because I was in the photography program and we were taking pictures of each other as like test shots. So I actually saw myself in pictures. And up until then, I had never really gone to a gym before, so I was really scared to start going. So I asked my mom to buy me P90X, and I was doing it a few times a week, really not that often, and I was only doing the cardio video. I wouldn't follow the actual plan, which isn't the best, but I figured I want to lose weight, you have to do cardio to do that. Like, it made sense to me in my head, but I wasn't really eating very well. At my peak in college, I was 180 pounds. So that's like my most I've ever seen on the scale. In second year, I decided that I would be brave and try to go to the gym at school. I would only go in the morning because I knew that that was the time the least amount of people would be at the gym. And I also only used the cardio machines. And it wasn't very effective because, again, didn't know what I was doing, and eventually I just stopped going because I got busy, I didn't create the habit. Now we're gonna cut to after I finished college. I couldn't find a job in my field and I was at a very low point in my life. And I figured if I can't find a job in my field, then I'm a failure, and I don't want to get a job just anywhere because if not, I'm a failure. That's basically what I thought. So instead of getting a job and having something to do and making money, I just stayed home and did nothing all day. But one day, I saw the P90X box and I was looking through the schedule and I told myself, if you're gonna do nothing in your day, you can work out. So I started following the plan and I actually did P90X, the whole plan, for a month and a half. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it was more than I had done for years. And I started eating healthy at the same time, and I lost somewhere between 15 and 20 pounds. So I must have gone down to 160 pounds. Working out heightens your mood, so I felt better about myself, and I got out there and I got a retail job. I stopped doing P90X, but I was still playing soccer and going for jobs and working retail. You're on your feet all the time. Because I was making some money, I started going to the gym, and I was still scared of the weight section, but I was doing a little bit more than just the cardio machines. I was doing the weight machines a bit more. Still wouldn't touch the free weights though, like there's no way. Then I got my desk job and it all kind of went downhill from there because I started my 9-to-5 job. It was a lot more work and a lot more adjusting, so I wasn't really going to the gym, and there's a beautiful cafeteria at work with a bunch of snacks, so I was eating a lot more, and in turn I gained weight back. I didn't gain it all back. I went back up to 170. In 2017, my New Year's resolution was to try kickboxing. And in February, I joined a kickboxing gym called 30 Minute Hit, which is a circuit and it's only women. So I felt really safe there, and I needed something to replace soccer since I had just quit. I tried kickboxing once and I fell in love with it. I was going to the gym around 3 times a week on average, which isn't bad. I also quit the weightlifting gym, so I was really only doing kickboxing. But nothing was really changing because I didn't take it seriously. I didn't change my nutrition and I wasn't really giving it my all at the gym. In October of 2017, I went to Punta Cana. And you can tell in my pictures that I'm really insecure and I'm not really comfortable being in a bikini at this point. I never really was in my life. In March of 2018, I moved into my apartment and I also moved closer to my gym. Since I was closer to the weightlifting gym I was going to previously, I also rejoined that gym along with my kickboxing gym. And I told myself that now that I was 10 minutes away from my gym, I had no excuse. I could wake up early and go there in the morning before work. Absolutely no excuses. So I was going to the gym now around 5 times a week. twice to the kickboxing gym, 3 times to weightlifting, and I was now no longer afraid of the weight section. I also started tracking my calories so that I knew how much calories I was intaking. I also had a goal that a year from then, so March of 2019, I was gonna go to Mexico, and I wanted to look good in a bikini, and I wanted to feel confident in a bikini for the first time in my life. And I admire people who feel confident in their body no matter what weight they are. I just wasn't. And honestly, today, I'm still not. Every day, depending on the day. So it's just the thing I need to get over mentally, but this is what I thought I needed at the time. My goal for March of 2019 was to be under 140 pounds. And at the time when I started, I was 170 pounds. So I technically needed to lose 31 pounds to be under 140 in a year, which is super doable. It's super healthy to do it that way. I set my FitnessPal to lose half a pound a week. By March of 2019, I was 139 pounds. And I felt so confident in my bikini on the beach for the first time in my life. After I reached my goal, I stopped tracking my food because it was really exhausting and not the best for my mental health. On days that I would go over my calories, I would just be really disappointed in myself, and I didn't want to do that anymore. Now we are in May of 2019. I actually became a trainer at 30 Minute HIIT, the gym that I started to try to lose weight. I eventually, in 2 years, became good enough to become a trainer, which is an amazing feeling. I unfortunately had to quit recently because I have a lot on my plate, but I still go there to work out. It's still the best cardio that I've ever done other than soccer. It was an amazing replacement. My mind just goes away while I'm working out there. I can go there being in the worst mood and then leaving being in the best. And I still lift weights today, so those are my 2 favorite types of workouts. And now that gyms are closed, it's a really big struggle of mine to start working out at home because I'm so not motivated. That's my fitness journey from when I started to now. I guess it's been 7 years, and I've only really been taking it seriously for 4. Today, I weigh 160 pounds, which is still up from what I was before, but I think that I've plateaued in my weight since I don't really track my calories anymore. Like, I don't think I'll gain any more. Obviously, it'd be nice to see my abs, but it's also really nice to eat chocolate cake. So if you take anything away from this, a fitness journey is not start finish. You never really finish, and it's definitely not a straight line. It's a line that goes up and down, and right now I'm kind of on the down because of COVID, but you know what? Life happens, and sometimes you fall off that train, but you're gonna get back on it. Hi, post-workout Amanda here. Just wanted to add a little section in. First of all, I got a boxing bag thanks to a very generous coworker who gave it to me, and I am forever grateful. Thank you, Jess. So I think that's gonna help a lot with like gyms being closed and everything. And I shot this video a few times, so I kind of forgot to put this in, that I genuinely think that exercise and working out saved my life. Like, I don't think I would be where I am right now without it, because it gave me the confidence to leave the house and like do things. Working out and exercise saves me every single day and just puts me in a great mood. So just wanted to put that in there. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't photography related, but it's the second biggest thing in my life. So I wanted to talk about it, and I plan on doing fitness challenge videos in the future. So if you have any ideas, you can let me know in the comments. And even though this wasn't about photography, you can still check out my Instagram and my website. Both will be linked below. And until next time, I'll see you when I see you. Bye!